What's the tea on the tea about the tea is none other than the king of shade himself, Shadelips, and welcome to another video. It's been 1,000,001 years. Don't I look cute, girl? Bitch, it's been about 7 months since I filmed my last YouTube video. It's not like many folks watch it anyways, but girl, that ain't what we here. We here for a catch up, a life update, if you will. I don't know. I'm gonna try to edit it that it say keeping it real. I'm gonna do this, keeping it real with shade. I'm trying to edit it. When I say keeping it real, I'm gonna edit keeping it real. Then put shade lips at the bottom. I don't know. It probably be up there when this video upload. It probably won't. Who cares? Not me. But anyways, it's not the point. So I just really came here to do a little life update. The last time I filmed a video, it was a video I know about P. Diddy and something. I don't know. And that was like 7 months ago. Girl, I don't even know if I told y'all. Girl, I moved into my own place like 8 months ago. Like in late March. No, early March. Like early March, I moved into my own place. I moved out of my mama's house at 25. And my life went downhill since then. And like I never been like real big on sharing my personal business on the internet like that because girl, I got ops. No, not for real. But I do got people that's out there that kind of quote unquote want me to fail in life, and to hear that I ain't been doing the best, they will rejoice in that, girl. And girl, I remember when I got approved for my apartment. I was at my job. I got approved for my apartment. I was so excited. And then in that same week, I got fired from my job. Like, do you know how defeated I felt? I was like, I was like, oh, I'm finna go to work. I didn't like that job. But I was like, I'm finna go to work. I got this job. I'm finna work hard. Make sure I furnish my place. Make sure I got decoration. Make sure I got all the groceries I want. Boom, boom, boom. And to know that in that same week, cause I got approved for the apartment like on a Wednesday. I got fired on a Saturday. I was the assistant manager. It was my day to open up the store and everything. That was my shift to be the manager. And I had got fired that same day. And do you know how that was like a blow to my spirit? Like all the theatrics and stuff. That was a blow to my spirit. And then since that day, I went down here. I ain't had a job since. And you probably wonder, well, bitch, how you keeping up? Like I got a brother, he's autistic, and my mama moved out of town. And while she getting her stuff together out of town, she asked me to keep my brother, and she'll help pay for certain stuff and pay for my bills and stuff. So my mom really been helping me out and stuff. But when you put yourself in this box or this category where you feel like don't nobody love you or care for you, you can't even receive help because it's like it's to you it look like charity, and to other people it's like, oh no, they care about you, they giving it out of their heart. And for me, it feels like folks are doing it out of charity or sympathy, or thinking I'm less than a person. So I've been battling with that. It's girl, I've been it's been a hard road these last 8 months. And now my brother finna get ready to, and you would think, well, this is the perfect time to, like, you always like, I don't necessarily want to be a content creator or influencer, but I want to be in the entertainment industry. But in this day and age in the entertainment industry, made a name for yourself before you even go into the entertainment industry is kind of like kind of like a thing now. So I always wanted to make a brand for myself. Then when I go into the entertainment industry, I be like, girl, I did this all by myself. So what can y'all do to help further this? Cause this how far I got myself. What can y'all do to help further that? And it's like I started YouTube when I was 2 days before my 17th birthday is when I started YouTube. That was 9 years ago. And I haven't went nowhere. Now it's a little, and it could be because folks don't think I'm interesting. I probably not be as like, girl, I got so many thoughts I want to tell y'all in so little time. I don't want to make this video so long, but when you lived your whole life and folks saying in yourself saying that, oh, you need to be on TV, or I just can't wait till you get famous, or I can't, you gonna make it big, your personality just is just so big, and like you just need to be on somebody's television, and you consume that in and stuff, and you start making the moves to be like, okay, I'm gonna do. Not only have I been dreaming about this, but the fact that folks tell me this, I ain't never told them I wanted to be on TV and stuff, that means it's meant for me. And then when you start making those strides to do it, and every door closing in your face, be like, oh bitch, you're not that damn funny as you thought you were. Girl, you're not that fab as you thought you was, Miss Mama, so calm it down. So I'm learning to I don't know, like it's been a rough 9 months, and with the whole not having a job, you're like, okay, this your time to be consistent with YouTube and all other stuff, and you don't know, something might happen. And I thought like that. Oh girl, I was ready to make so many YouTube videos, be on TikTok, Instagram, all that. Girl, why y'all didn't tell me depression kick your ass like this? I've been depressed majority before I had a name for it. I've been depressed majority of my life, but I think it really hit me around 9 to 10 years old. I had a therapist one time. He sucked. That nigga didn't listen. He was a white man. Let me tell y'all one thing. When y'all go get therapists, please actually get a therapist that gonna listen to you. All that nigga did was prescribe me medicine, girl. I hated it. And that medicine did never make me sleepy. It didn't level me out or nothing. That bitch just made me sleepy. Girl, I hated it. So, yeah, by 9, 10 is when I like had, I guess, a name for it. And I was depressed, tried to commit a lot of unaliving, if you will. And during these 9 months, I've been really depressed and lazy, because a lot of people don't like to claim that. Bitch, I've been both depressed and lazy. It's been a few times that I just sat around the house and said, no, I ain't gonna do that. And I shouldn't have felt that way. And it been sometimes I've been so depressed I couldn't get out of bed. But I had my brother here to take care of. So I was like, and that get exhausting. So I just took it in stride. Like, I've been at this house, it's been so many times that I've been wanting to end it all. It's been so many times I sat and just cried and cried and cried myself to sleep. Woke up, cried myself to sleep. So many times. Because it just feel like ain't nothing going right for me. Like, even when I try to be consistent with content, don't nobody watch it. Don't nobody care. And you can't keep looking at, and it's, you know how folks say, stop comparing yourself to other people. It's hard not to compare yourself to other people, because you feel like, oh, I'm supposed to be there too. But these people could either be working harder than you, more creative than you, or it could be something that they doing that you're not. So I'm like, I never been this this vulnerable on YouTube. I could just be rambling, and it could be another. Nobody's gonna watch this video. I don't mind. I just need to get it out. I wanted y'all to know where Shadelips been at. He been in a hellhole. He been in his thoughts. And when I live by this statement that I said, it's okay to be depressed. Sit in your depression. Because one thing I hate when people pull you out of your depression. At least try to pull you out of your depression before it's time. I always say, sit in your depression. Don't lay down in that bitch though. Y'all, like, sitting is like, yeah, you take your day or two or maybe 3 days to sit and soak. And sometimes you need a woe. I hate when people say, oh, you can't always have a woe is me. Sometimes you need a woe is me, because the shit you've been through in life, you deserve a woe is me moment. So yeah, every now and then it's okay to have a woe is me, but you sit in it. Don't you lay down in it. And I've been laying down in my depression for these 8 months. I tried to jump up and be like, you know what, you got this, Shade. You got it. No, I don't. It's like, I be like, I'm so tired of trying and wishing. So that's really where I've been at. And now my brother can get ready to leave in this month. And I did nothing. I feel like I did nothing to show for it. Like, in my head, when I got fired and stuff, I said, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna create content and just be doing YouTube and TikTok and all this content, girl. I'm a blow up eventually. No, I have no job. I have no money. I'm just sitting here just there. And for anybody out there, family, old friends, or old friends that don't fool with me no more, y'all can take this and run with it. I do not care. I just want y'all to know, baby, this is a test, setting up for a testimony. Okay. So that's really where I've been at. I've been trying to deal with not offing myself a lot and stuff. And before I cut this video off, I just want to say, anybody that got like this Superman, Captain Save Ho, Captain America complex about yourself that you want to save everybody, please try to stop it now. Because some people have a danger and distress syndrome. Some people, their life only evolve around chaos and having somebody save them. If they don't have that, they don't function right. Their life don't move and flow in the right direction if they can't have a constant chaos in their damn life. And you coming there to be they Superman, they Captain Save-A-Ho, guess what? Your life is just gonna be in disarray right along with them. And that's what I'm learning. Stop being a Captain Save-A-Ho for people that's not gonna be a cap. Like, and it ain't about, oh, will they do this for you? But when you been a Captain Save-A-Ho, a Superman that is on your chest for so damn long for people, and when it's show time to be, they either don't give a fuck or they do the bare minimum. I'm just like, just stop while you're ahead, because you get in times like this and you be like, what was it all for? What was it all for? So yeah, that's what Shayla's been. Shayla's been trying to get out of lying down in his depression and trying to be happy again. I'm gonna try to stay constant. If somebody watch this video, I hope it took somebody out there if somebody watch it. But Shadelips is signing off, and hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna actually post this video tomorrow. I'm trying to be constant with this YouTube thing and see and give it another go. But before I sign off, Tipsy Cocktail, my podcast that I host with my 2 sisters. We will be back this year, bigger and better than ever. So y'all look out for that. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to our YouTube channel, and y'all will also be able to catch us on wherever y'all listen to y'all podcasts on this year. And I hope y'all enjoy it. I don't know, cause I don't look to get views, stuff like that, whether it's one or two. I hope somebody hear it and get touched by it and know that it's gonna get better. You definitely gonna see a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's definitely gonna be a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. So just keep your head up. Don't, like I said, sit in that depression. Don't lay down in that bitch, okay? And I'll catch y'all in the next one.